welcome back to Flipping Furniture with EPE. We have found a dresser on Facebook Marketplace. It's a 10-drawer dresser. Not exactly what we thought we had gotten ourselves into, but the perfect beginner's piece. So we're gonna do an easy, quick flip for beginners today. It's already been cleaned out. So if you need help or you wanna see how to clean out the furniture, feel free to go to our first video where it explains how to clean out your furniture before you get started. And we're gonna go ahead and label the drawers first is where we're gonna get started, and we'll go from there. Enjoy the video, guys. Hey, everybody. So, again, it's been cleaned. Drawers have been labeled. Usually we would put tape around the drawers so we can paint it, but since we're gonna roll paint this one, we don't have to do that. So this dresser has two types of drawers. One with one hole in the middle, and these have four. We have decided we're gonna change the hardware. We're just gonna need a hole in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill these with wood filler. It's the one that we have. It's very simple. What I do, open it. Starts out pink, then it dries like a natural color. So you just grab a little bit, and I'm just doing this to be full because usually I use my fingers. See? That's all you do. You fill it in. Oop, you don't drop it. You fill it in. And you try to leave some extra so that when you're sanding, you can make sure that it's even. So if you have a blob on top, it's actually okay. Now to show you how I usually do it. I put it on my finger. I feel that's easier. That's your preference. Alright? And it is a wood filler, so make sure it goes through the whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these. we're done with the wood fillers. Remember to clean up when you're done. Next, we are going to prime them. I recommend using, it's called a canvas drop cloth. We're gonna spread it on the driveway so that we can go ahead and prime the drawers so they can dry, and then we can paint them. So I'm gonna go set this up, and again, I'll be back. So I'm back. No, I haven't laid this out. Turns out we don't need it. We're gonna spray paint. So instead we need to put up a tent. Spray tent. Very recommended, very important. I'm gonna go set that up, and then I'll be back. Sanding the drawers to remove the wood filler and to even it all out. Using a Grit 120, I'm just gonna smooth it out. We strongly recommend wearing a mask, at least one of these. Ask Tiffany, she'll know. But any mask should be okay. Scuff sand it. All that is makes it so it's not so smooth, so that the primer will stick to the furniture, so that the paint will stick to it as well. Alright guys, we are going to spray paint the prime on mask. Alright, since we didn't put tape, we want to make sure that the drawers are closed. Alright guys, now we're going for round 2. I did forget to say, this is what we're using. Can we see that? No. This is the one that we like to use.
Alright guys, so we found out that the backing on this dresser has mold on it, and because of that we're gonna have to take it off and replace it. When it comes to mold, don't mess with it. Just get rid of it.
So, issue we're going through right now is that as he took the backing off, this piece was supported by the backing. So now he's gonna try to fix it. I don't know how, but he's gonna provide support for it. Okay,
I'm gonna try to use these, see if I can get these out with this. It's like angled pliers.
the nail that loosened, he put it back in, and then whenever we put a new backing, he's gonna make sure to nail that into the backing so that it's not just loose like that. Our dogs are gonna go for a walk. Have fun.
Alright guys, so I took out the backing, I took out most of the nails, only got 3 nails left. A little difficult, but we're getting it done.
Because I'm lazy, I'm gonna sit down and do this. Alright guys, it's a beginner's project, right? So, we've never used latex paint before, and we're about to do it for the first time, so see how that goes. I found out there were some holes, so
We're painting in Clary Sage. I think it's what it's called. By Sharon Williams. In a flat.
I don't know, where does it say the color? Oh yes, Clary Sage. Right there in big letters. Blind too much? So we're gonna experiment with this one. And between takes, I found some holes, filled them in with wood filler, sanded it down. And while Moses is doing that, I'm going to start painting the drawers. Remember, when you open a paint, you have to start, especially if it's a custom-made color. Tray and a liner. If you guys buy liners, make sure that you buy the tray as well, not just the liner, like someone did. I'm not naming it. I'm gonna try something. See if this causes less mess or if I'm just. Oh, no. Usually when you pour paint, it makes a lot of mess. We had Starbucks earlier, so I came up with an idea. Well, apparently it works. It's slower, but it seems to work. I'm using the lid so that instead of pouring it on the side, hopefully that kept it somewhat. Not much, but somewhat. So the paint cloth I spoke about earlier, we are using it now. I'm sitting on it with all the drawers. That is to prevent the paint from getting on the driveway and having Moses get upset with me again.
It's always recommended to, sand.
Let's try that again.
Alright, so after you paint the first coat, it is recommended to sand down with a sand block. If I can catch. Not really, but okay, it works. This is a 320 grit to kind of even everything out, and then we will go ahead and do the second coat.
It's just quick, just on the spot to use it.
When you're wiping down, if you feel the towel get stuck on anything, then you gotta keep sanding. If it's nice and smooth, you should be good.
So while Laura's painting,
You're not in there.
so while Laura's painting,
You're still not in there. You gotta get lower. She's on the ground. From right there. Yep. And then squat.
so while Laura was painting, I decided to cut the back in half because my wife measured and figured out that if I cut it in half, you can see if it fits. So
Yay, math teacher.
yeah, right.
It's probably not gonna fit. I just wanted to see if it does. We can put another slab long ways.
I don't understand. I'm just gonna listen to you.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
We're not gonna spend money on this dresser. That's what we're not about to do.
I mean,
This is small door.
you just want some paint.
Huh?
You just want it.
Okay, but paint that I can use on other things.
So what do you want me to do with this? Cut it in half.
Can I see one this time? No, not in half. It needs to be half of that.
I don't understand.
Okay. I'm recording.
Oh, you weren't recording that?
Nope.
Ah.
Lau, do you mind if she stands with the block?
No.
Okay, where's the sanding block?
Why would I mind?
Where'd you leave the sanding block? Do you have it?
Oh.
Oh.
I really gotta find a comfortable way to do this.
Some of them might need to get sanded with the actual sander. Like the little ones, I think. Yeah, all 4 little ones, I think, have too much paint on them. right? It's the little ones?
Yep.
What's up?
So if I measure from the end to the middle of the half where that stick is, to the middle of it, right?
But the big ones might be okay.
I'm gonna give him a shot. Now we wait to dry for the second coat, and then we sand.
So while Laura moves the cars, I'm trying to figure out which pulls we want to use. So we have these black ones. I'm really leaning towards these gold ones. We have 6 of those. And then these are another option. These are squared off. And for the top, those little 4 drawers on the top, I'm thinking these. I don't know, we'll see. All right, guys, so what Moses is doing right now is he is making holes. He's using this, I think, what is it called?
I think it's called like I don't know what it's called. It's just,
I don't remember, but it helps you make holes for the pulls. And he's also using, it comes with the little drill bit already, so he's using his power drill.
yeah.
And that little thingy. And then we actually plan to make a video on this later. Since this is a beginner's video, what we would suggest is just use the holes that are already there. I mean, they're there for you. Use them.
Right.
Hey guys, alright, so we just finished doing some minor touch-ups that we had left. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the top coat ready, and we're gonna go ahead and start top coating it so that this stays, and then people can clean it when they buy it. Hey everyone, alright, so we're done with that. I got the Rust-Oleum, I left it at my desk, top coat. We're gonna make sure that we clean down the furniture, because remember, dust and everything. So always make sure you clean it off, because if not, well, we're gonna top coat it with it there.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, guys, so we finished putting the top coat. Now all we have left is to put on the hardware. These are the pulls that we decided on, and we're gonna put them back in the dresser, and then our quick flip will be done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys next time.